Green flag is in the air. We are underway. And they go 3 wide for the second spot. Richard Kemp on the top side with Adam Whistler and Michael Fay down the inside of him. As leading lap number 1, it's going to be side by side. Kemp in the 27 machine of Braden Kill. Give it to Richard Kemp in the 24. Richard Kemp leads the first lap over Braden Kill. Now trying to hold the 23 of Adam Whistler. So they work up a turn number 2 down the back straightaway. It's going to be Whistler to the inside of Kill. Here comes Kill, though, to the outside. They almost make contact off of turn number 4. Adam Whistler in the 23 will take over that second spot. Yellow flag, though, back straightaway. 46 comes to a stop. That is Ryan Koch. So Ryan Koch comes to a stop, went up on the hill there trying to get down the infield. So Koch having all sorts of issues. Green flag is back in the air. We're back on our way. He did get 1 lap in, so 19 laps to go. And Kemp will lead him off at turn number 2 as the 23 of Adam Whistler now has his sights set once again on that top spot. He's going to look to the outside of the 24 Kemp as they work their way through turns 3 and 4. Kemp with a little bit of a wiggle off at turn number 4. That's going to open the door for Whistler as Whistler now darts down the inside of the 24 Kemp. Couldn't quite do anything with him going into turn number 1 as Kemp hangs on that top spot. Here comes Sean Connors now. He smacks the side of that pony and he moves into the second spot. As one car spins around off of turn number 2, yellow flag will fly. The green flag will fly once again this ModLite main. CMRA fanning out 3 wide behind Richard Kemp and Adam Whistler as Whistler goes around the outside of Richard Kemp off of turn number 2. Here comes Sean Connors now. Connors to the outside of Kemp. They go side by side, still side by side off of turn number 4. Give the top spot, or give that second spot to Connors, who works around Kemp on the top side of the racetrack. Now has his sights set on the 23 of Adam Whistler. Whistler driving out to about a 3-car length advantage. They are leaving Richard Kemp in the dust right now. 24 Kemp is very strong those first couple laps as Connors has issues now. Tried to go low in that corner, diving her off. Car almost whipped around on him in that 114 as the 23 of Adam Whistler now driving away from the field. He has extended that lead about 12 car lengths, and he went all the way up to the top side of the racetrack. Did Adam Whistler? Thought it was a sprint car there riding the cushion, putting the right rear on her. He is not scared of that wall. Look at Adam Whistler in 23 go. Sean Connors, he's going to try to do the same. See if he can't find some momentum up there as Richard Kemp somehow able to hang on to that 3rd spot right now with the 95 of Colin Bender. Started this race in the 10th spot. Right now being scored in 4th. So Colin Bender has a pretty good piece here tonight underneath him in that 95. He's trying to battle Richard Kemp for the 3rd position now as they work their way into turn number 1. Kemp has that spot by 1 car length, but here comes Colin Bender off at turn number 2. Kemp, though, able to drive away and make it about 3.5 car lengths going into turn number 3, but Colin Bender very strong so far through turns 3 and 4 that I've seen, but still hanging on that 4th position. There's a couple cars in the back making some contact with each other. McCauley was involved in that last caution, and 1 car slow off of turn number 4. See if he can get his car off the racetrack. That is the 29A of DeWitt. DeWitt slow will bring out the yellow flag here with 13 laps to go. Our Richard Kemp green flag in the air, and they're already getting stacked up. As the green flag flies, 32 of Schmidt having issues on the restart there. Stacked them up behind him, but we do stay green. And out front it will be Adam Whistler showing the way with Sean Connors in the 2nd spot, trying to reel in your race leader. As Colin Bender has moved his way into that 3rd position on the restart. Richard Kemp falling back to the 5th spot. Michael Fay now in 4th. Fay, though, going to try to put the pressure on Colin Bender in the 95. Fay in the 88 to the outside of Bender as they work their way off of turn number 4. Give it to the 95 of Bender is out front. Sean Connors all the way up the racetrack trying to make some noise and get by the number 23 machine of Whistler. Can't quite do anything with them there off of turn number 2 as they work their way down the back straightaway. Off of turn number 4 they come. Whistler has driven away by about 10 car lengths now over Connors. Another 10 car lengths back to Colin Bender. Then it's 2 car lengths back to Fay. That's the closest battle on the racetrack in the top 5. Richard Kemp in the 5th spot. Behind them, though, in 6th, action starting to heat up. Matthew Treifenbach to the outside of Kill. So Treifenbach gets past Braden Kill in the 27. And Mike Schmidt going to try to follow suit in the 33 car as well as they come off at turn number 4 down the front straightaway. That is the 7th position on the line right now. The 27 of Kill has it. That car painted like an old fighter jet. Gray colors on that hot rod. The 33, the red car of Mike Schmidt. No change with those drivers is out front. No change at the front. Yellow flag now flies in turn number 2. 1 car around. That's Matthew Treifenbach, who just took over the 6th spot. Lights are out. Green flag back in the air. 8 laps to go. Sean Connors is starting to reel in the 23 of Whistler. That last green flag run. We'll see what Whistler has for him here on the restart. Connors going to try to keep it about a car length behind the 23 machine of Whistler. And here comes Colin Bender, the inside of Michael Fay. That 3rd position. Almost contact there as Michael Fay hangs on to her. So the field works their way off of turn number 2. Whistler drives away from Sean Connors once again, who somehow, for some reason, has been having some handling issues coming off of turn number 2, but only on the restarts. Once he gets that car figured out and dialed in, a couple lap run, he seems to be clicking on all cylinders, hitting his marks. So with 6 laps to go, can Sean Connors make a run at Whistler as they work off at turn number 2 down the back straightaway? Michael Fay right now being scored in 3rd. He's had a great run here tonight, along with Colin Bender in 4th. As another spin off of turn at number 2. Can't quite make it out. It looked like they tried to get back into it, but it will bring out the yellow. Green flag in the air. We're underway. And Whistler hangs on that top spot as Sean Connors right now in trouble, about to lose that 2nd position with Michael Fay to his inside. Colin Bender trying to make a run at that 2nd spot as well as Connors drives away from the 88 of Fay. Fay now has Colin Bender side by side with him for 3rd. Sean Connors in that 2nd position as Colin Bender does drive around Michael Fay. 5 laps to go in this main event here tonight. It's Adam Whistler out front. Whistler, though, climbs the ladder. Here comes Connors now. Sean Connors with a great run that time as Adam Whistler left the bottom open on the racetrack, put some tires up there in the fluff there up on the cush. Rim ride. Now Connors has issues getting off of turn number 2. Whistler drives away by about 7 car lengths right now. Going to keep the car a little bit lower this time through turns 3 and 4. Sean Connors, all he has to do is hit his marks here. We've seen him reel in the 23 earlier in this race. But here with 3 laps to go, is time running out for the 114 of Connors. It's Adam Whistler in the 23 out front, showing the way. 2 laps to go. Adam Whistler, that last lap, 18.335 to an 18.513 of Connors. As a yellow flag will fly, a couple of cars spin around in 3 and 4. Single foul restart, 2 laps to go. Green flag in the air. Sean Connors going to drop the nose down the inside of Adam Whistler, trying for a one last ditch effort. He pulls up side by side with Whistler. Whistler, though, uses the momentum off of 2. Whistler able to drive away by about 2 car lengths. Sean Connors, though, going to stick it right down to the inside. Once again, the white flag in the air, this time off of 4. 1 final lap. Sean Connors drives it hard into turn number 1. Whistler going to hang on to it, I think, off of turn number 2. He'll drive away by 2 car lengths over Connors down the back straightaway. Through turns 3 and 4, 1 final time. It's Whistler up top. Connors down low. Give it to Adam Whistler in the 23. So Adam Whistler climbing out of the car. Span winner here tonight at Arizona Speedway. So get unstrapped. Heck, on the win, and man, those through your mind.
I was just trying to keep her in a straight line, man, get the best start I could, and I knew Conyers was coming, so I wanted to keep my momentum up, keep him behind me, and bring it home in peace.
Man, well, you know, you have that fast guy. You know Sean Connors is behind you. I saw him come up beside you on those yellow flags up in turn number 3. Was he there?
Yeah, we race together quite a bit, so I'm immune to his advances. So
playing some mind game here tonight with Adam Whistler, you get the last laugh in the trophy right here in Santan Ford Victory Lane. Know you got some people you like to thank.
this wouldn't be possible without the support of my family, my wife, my kids. Got to say thank you to them. Overwatch Precision, SEL Machining. I'd like to thank Will and Adam and Rich and everybody from Overwatch came out. Jeremy Ward's up there somewhere. Just thanks for the help, guys. I really appreciate it. And thanks again to ET for a beautiful racetrack tonight. Thanks to Western ModLite for getting us together. And I can't wait to come back.
All right, definitely looking forward to having you back. Adam Whistler, your main event winner here tonight for the ModLites.